Welcome to today's episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Efe West. If this is your first time on the channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am going to be talking about the powers of the stonebreaker leaf. Yes, this is a very powerful herb that nature has given to us to solve many of our problems. And I'm going to be talking about some of the things that this very leaf, natural herb, can do for you. Okay, this is a leaf that is called stonebreaker for the fact that it has some kind of sacs under the leaves. So those sacs is the reason they call it stonebreaker leaf, and we use it for many things. It is a very powerful plant. It is a plant that is always underestimated. We find this plant a lot in Nigeria, a lot in West Africa, and all over the world in Asia. But many people commonize it because they don't know the power of this tiny plant. Today, I'm going to be exposing the power of this plant for you so that you'll be using it. By the time I finish talking about this plant today, you are going to go and plant it in your garden. In fact, you will not stop using the plant. You will never look at the plant the same way again. This is a plant that will cure many illnesses. We have illnesses today that you go to hospital that they will tell you that there is no cure. But stonebreaker leaf will cure that sickness. This is a plant that you will see a lot in West Africa. We call it abuku iyeke. Iyeke, the Yoruba name is iyeke. So we call it abuku iyeke. It's very common in any traditional place you go. Anywhere they are selling root, you just say you want to drink abuku iyeke. It is stonebreaker leaf inside ogogoro, inside alcohol. That is one way they give you. A lot of people drink this every morning. If you are in West Africa, you must know this. If you are in Nigeria, you must know abuku iyeke. We made it very popular. The Hausa name is Goyabaya. Yoruba is calling Ewe and Yi Olobe. Urobo, we call it abuku iyeke. This is one powerful plant that you will use for a lot of things. One of the things that this plant is used to treat is hepatitis B. This is a sickness that does not have cure in the Western world. If you have hepatitis B, they will tell you you have it for life. There is no cure. Okay? But when you come to African spirituality, the cure is abuku iyeke, stonebreaker leaf. This is what we use. For those people that have liver issue of hepatitis B, this is a plant you need to go and buy. Okay? What you will do is that you go to get this plant, boil it with lemongrass, drink it morning and evening for a week. Then go and do checkup. If you still have the hepatitis B, it would have disappeared by then. Okay? Lemongrass mixed with stonebreaker leaf is the mixture to treat and cure hepatitis B. Okay, this is a traditional remedy. This is what we use in West Africa. It's a natural, 100% natural remedy I am giving you on this channel. So for those people that believe that hepatitis B have no cure, if you have it, you have it. This is our traditional way, thanks to African spirituality. Yet some people say we should not practice it, that it is evil. Okay. If you also want to treat any kind of skin disease, if you have eczema, stubborn rashes, any kind of things that is on your skin you don't want, stonebreaker leaf is going to help you. Get the leaf, run it with your hands and be applying it on that place. It will wipe that skin disease away within the shortest possible time. You are going to be having a very good skin. Okay, if you have been trying different things, you're having skin disease, it's not going, scabies, eczema, rashes, all those bumps at the back of your head you get from clippers, abuku iyeke, stonebreaker leaf will solve that problem for you. Okay, so you need to get these plants. It's very important. For those people that have an athlete's foot, squeeze the leaf, use it to apply to the athlete's foot. It will solve the problem. Those people that have something that will be shopping in between their toes, those kind of illnesses you get from fungi, bacteria, infection, abuku iyeke is the solution to those kind of issues. Okay, for your kidney, this is excellent. Those people that have kidney stone, gallstone, gout, abuki iyeke is the only thing you need. You need to get this, boil it for like 30 minutes, put that liquid inside a bottle, they'll be drinking it morning and evening, 1 shot or 1 glass morning and evening, morning and evening. Within 2 weeks, go and do your checkup. Your kidney stone would have shrunk if they have not disappeared already. This is a sure confirmation. This is a powerful solution. This is a powerful secret I'm exposing to you once again on this channel for free. Okay, people that have liver problems, hepatitis B, cirrhosis, hepatitis from alcohol, you need abukiyeke, you need stonebreaker leaf. This is what is going to help you restore the health of your liver. People that have kidney stone, people that have gallstone, abukiyeke is the leaf that will solve that problem for you. Okay, it's a very powerful stuff. Boil it for 30 minutes. They'll be drinking the water, a glass morning and evening. Do this for 2 weeks. Your problem will be solved with just this leaf. Okay, if you have dysentery, stomach pain, this is what will help it. For people that have diabetes, high blood sugar, this is what will solve your problem. It reduces the blood sugar in your body. Okay, so you will need to get this stuff. It is something you cannot do with, and guess what, it is very, very popular in West Africa. Also too, for children that don't walk easily, we have some cases whereby you will have children, they're supposed to be walking by when they are about 1 year, 1 year 4 months, 1 year 6 months. When it's time for your baby to start walking, your baby cannot stand, your baby cannot walk. There's a problem. Okay, we have this in some children. So if you want your baby to walk quickly, get abukiyeke, okay? Get the leaves with the buds under, you grind it, then you mix it with alligator pepper, 7 alligator pepper, mix it with the leaf, pound it together, put in a solution, then use it to be rubbing the legs of your baby every day. Use it to be rubbing the legs of your baby. It will make your baby walk faster. It will give your baby's leg power to quick walking, okay? So if you have a baby that is not walking when its mates are walking, use this. This is a secret stuff that we use to make babies walk, okay? So it's a very powerful stuff. It does a lot of things for the body, a lot of health benefits. Diabetes people, high blood sugar, this is the only thing that you need. You want to dissolve kidney stones, you want to dissolve blood stone. It is a very, very powerful herb, and it is cheap. Okay, these are serious medical issues that when you go to hospital, they are going to be billing you thousands of dollars to treat you. Just this plant alone will solve all those problems for you for next to nothing. This is the power of this plant I'm talking about, this abukiyeke, this stonebreaker leaf. We solve all these problems for you. So you need to go to your botanica, get this leaf, plant it in your house, plant it in your garden. Okay, do not make sure that you don't have this in your garden. You don't have stonebreaker leaf. You are not you have not started yet. Go and get this. This will solve all your problems for you. Solve all your problems free of charge. Okay, it's very, very active. There have been a lot of scientific studies on this leaf. You do your research, you're going to check it out. It is a kind of a secret leaf that people don't talk about. Okay, if you're going to meet me for you have these problems, I'm going to charge you money. I will not tell you how I can be able to solve this problem for you. People use this kind of stuff, so a lot of people will not be happy with me talking about these kind of things online. And medical industry too, they will not make money when you know how to use herbs to treat yourself. Big pharma will also not be happy. So those people that are saying hepatitis B cannot be cured, stonebreaker leaf is here for that solution. People that have gallstone, kidney stone, gout, this is what you will need. Those people that are having diabetes, you want to reduce your blood sugar, this is the thing. Those people have urinary tract infection, whereby they go to urinate, there's something there affecting that place. It's going to solve that problem for you. This is what solves that problem. It kills unwanted bacteria, detoxify the liver. For those people that have been drinking too much, you want to clean your liver. This is going to help you. All those toxins, those smokers, all those poison that has been gathering in your liver. This is what you can use to detoxify your liver, detoxify your body. Stonebreaker leaf is the leaf for this kind of things. Okay, it's a very powerful leaf. You need to check it out and you need to start using it. The botanical name is Phyllanthus niruri. I don't know the mad people that poison all these names, but you can use that name to trace it. The only reason I talk about the botanical name is that it will be easy for you to get it. You know, these white people, they feel that they want to put the word in their shadow. So they give everything Greek name, like Greek, everything originated with them. Okay? This is something that was existing in Africa before white people came out of caves. Okay? They did not discover it. It is our stuff. We call it abuki yeke in Africa. But if you're living in the Western world, you want to look for it, you can use these botanical names to easily trace it. When you go to your botanica, use the name to trace it so that you get the right leaf. There are two types, so mind you. There's one that have balls, bags under. The other one does not have bags. The one you should go for is the one that have those bags under. I repeat, the one you must go for, you must see the bags under the leaf. That is the one that works. That is the real one. Okay, so you use this botanical name to trace it. Buy this thing, plant it in your home, plant it in your garden. It grows into a tree. Let it grow. Okay, you can never stop using it. It will help you. It will help your family. It will reduce your spending on medical. It will reduce you spending money on hospitals. It will solve a lot of problems for you. Okay, it's going to solve a lot of problems for you and your family. So this is the stuff that I want to talk about today. I want you guys to do your own research on this leaf, stonebreaker leaf. We use it for a lot of things, not only this, but it will solve many of your problems. Many of your problems. Okay, it cleans the body. We use it for washing and setting. We use it for a lot of things. In fact, the uses in Africa is too numerous to mention. It's something we call boboloshe. When we say something is boboloshe, it means that it has more than 100 cures. Okay, that's what we call boboloshe. It has more than 100 things, many things that it can do for you. So this is something that as an African spiritualist, you need to have, you need to be using. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to save you a lot of money, and you'll be happy you did. So this is what I have for you today. Questions and comments are welcome. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get my videos as soon as I release them. Then if you want to learn and practice African spirituality, my website is here, River of Knowledge. It is your one-stop shop, your last and first bus stop for African spirituality. I teach it from a very, very scientific perspective. You are going to understand a whole lot of things. I've been able to connect so many dots. I've been able to bring out a lot of evidence to show you the scientific validity, importance of African spirituality. For those people that are claiming they are academics, they went to university, they have PhD, they have master's degree, they have this and that degree. Come here, come and learn African spirituality. Forget all those pieces of paper. You have learned the Western world. You have learned the things that they want you to know. Now come and learn your own African thing. Come know your thing. Come now, come sit down with me for the jungle. Make I teach you the one way they don't want to make you know. I will teach you what your church don't want you to know. I will teach you what your school were not able to teach you. I will teach you what white people don't want you to know. I will teach you what your government and your religion is hiding for you. I will teach you what Western secret societies is hiding from you. This is a place you need to learn, okay? This is a place of power. This is a place of liberation. This is a place of freedom. This is a place of enlightenment. This is not a dark place. For those people contacting me with fear in their hearts, trying to think that this is a cult or something, those people, you have been brainwashed by Nollywood. Come here, open your hearts. You claim to be an academic, you claim to be a PhD holder, but you know nothing about Africa. You claim to be a scientist, a data scientist, you know nothing about yourself. Who are you? What are you? You cannot explain. You are just a Negro being. Humble yourself, come here. I will teach you all these things for a very reasonable price. I'm going to empower you with this knowledge. My website is here. This is the purpose why I'm here. Okay? If you are still afraid, or you not get money, or you lazy, my book is here. It's just $25. Read this book. Many of our African people, they don't like to read, but they want to blame white man for all their problems. What about your own self? What are you doing to change your situation? Yesterday, I went to a party. I met one black woman from the same state with me, even the same tribe, claiming to be a PhD. Old woman, more than almost 50 years, she's not even married. This woman, the next thing, this woman is preaching to me. We were talking, I was telling her about my life. The next thing, he bring up Christianity, asked me if I know one pastor. I said, I don't need to know any pastor. I don't go to church. The next thing, this woman was like, I'm the biggest sinner, asking me why I don't go to church. He has never met an honorable man that have not go to church. Sure. I tell this woman, I say, what did they worry you? Now everybody now go to church. I say I cannot worship the religion of my colonizers. This woman know nothing about African history, but her aim is to push me into Christianity. She excused me from the party, want to go and try to preach to me, to evangelize. She not knows a native doctor they talk to. I insulted her. She knows nothing about herself. I told her all the things that you have learned, all your PhD, all your degrees, everything. You know no single thing about Africa. Are you not ashamed? No single thing. You have never read a single history book. She's claiming I've read this, I've read that. I asked her simple questions she could not even answer. I just walked away from her with my beer. I just walked away. I went to go and stand with some other foreigners, Asian people throughout the party. Many times we go to party, I have this experience. I will meet a fellow black man there. The black man will start talking to me. The next day we bring up Christianity. Then when I tell them I am not a Christian, they will spend the whole night arguing with me why I should be a Christian, why I am wrong. Can you imagine? In the presence of white people and other races. This thing has happened to me about 3 times. We'll spend it all night arguing instead of me enjoying myself in the party. So I've made up my mind that if I go to a party again, I see any black person, you bring up Christianity, I will just walk away from you, because I did not come to argue. I came here to enjoy myself. Once you see this mental slave, they cannot talk to white people. They cannot talk to any other race. You cannot even evangelize to them. But your own black man is the one you want to bring back into the cage of mental slavery, because you have been brainwashed to destroy your own people. I have seen this a lot. So when I go out, I'm very skeptical. I still meet my black people. I follow you talk, but immediately you bring up religion, I let you know straight that I am not into that. And if you want to just to question me, I just walk away. I just insult you. I just walk away. This is what I did to her. She was so ashamed. She never expected that kind of reaction from me. And I believe that she has not encountered this kind of thing in a long time from a black person. So I made a statement yesterday. I let her know that not all black people are brainwashed. I insulted her and I disgraced her. Call yourself a PhD. You want to start preaching to me to accept Jesus Christ, to come back into a cage. She doesn't even know who I am. I'm just looking at this woman. I say, this is our people. This is a mental slavery. Your mates are thinking of how to make money, how to build the continent. You are here carrying Christianity to everywhere. Oh God, if you see this woman yesterday, it's a disaster. Sadly, we have this kind of people. We have them in Africa a lot. Now you tell them that you go to school, you don't know anything. Learn something, they will refuse to learn something. So what do we do with them? These people are unreachable, so we ignore them. When you get this kind of people, these are the people that these are the lost ones. There's nothing we can do for them. And the one they are so aim is to push you back into the plantation. A happy slave is a very dangerous person. They are the ones that are doing the work free of charge for massa. This is the way they normally behave. I've already experienced this several times. When they see that you're not like them, they will start spreading and going to other foreigners to tell them bad things about you. That this person is bad, this person is evil, this person is demonic, they should stay away from you. A lot of Christians do this. They become their natural snitch. They start informing on you to let people have a negative impression of you, selling you hard to the enemy. This is what they do. This is the kind of work. So I don't let these people come close to me. If I see you like that, you stay far from me. Because we are black, that doesn't mean that I will lie down for you to kill me. So I rather make friends with foreigners that have intelligent mentality, that know what is up, that think like me. Those are people that I will work with. Those are people I will go out with. Not a fellow black man that is in a plantation that is thinking of how to put every black person inside the plantation. I will not go out with you because we are black. All my skin folks ain't kin folks. Not every black man is a good person. We see what is happening in Nigeria and Niger. See a fellow black man trying to plan war to go and put these other black people in bondage. So we have to be careful. So I tell those undercover Christians, you come here with all your PhD, you wash me. Learn something, read this book now, something did there, evidence did there. You are refusing. What can we do for you? Then you get out of here. Okay? We not get basket for rotten mango. So this is the philosophy. If you meet this kind of Christian people, don't waste your time with them, my brother. Don't argue. If I have argued with that woman, I would have had a very, very bad evening. If I was trying to convince her, I would have spoiled my night, but I refused. I just shut her heart and I walked away. And I was better off. And this is how life is supposed to be. Okay? So this is one thing I have experienced with my fellow black people. I am here with a lot of stuff, a lot of evidence, a lot of materials. If you claim to be an academician from Africa, you have read all the things the Western people know, the Western people have taught you, but you know nothing about yourself. You are still an illiterate. You are still an illiterate. You are a caricature. You are a clone. You are a negropin. And that is the only thing you will ever amount to in this life and the next, except you try to know yourself. And I will not beg you to know yourself. Last night, one woman added herself to my group. Then I asked her, why did you join? She's giving the impression that I should tell her the benefits of the group, the advantage and disadvantage. Like, at least we are looking for people. If you want to learn something, learn something. We will not begging you to learn, but we will tell you so that we will not say that nobody told you. You never had the opportunity. Now you're watching me on this channel, you come across the channel, you have opportunity, all the things that all the access you have it here. You are still looking at me. That means you are not designed to know anything. You are just a snitch or a stooge. Okay? There's nothing I can do for you. So you better you leave this place. Okay? Go and meet your white masters. Continue with your stupidity. Okay? Not come here. There's nothing we can do for you. We don't beg people here. If you don't want to rise to you don't want to take responsibility for your own life, you don't want to move a finger to help yourself, then you blaming African ancestors, then you are a winch. And that woman last night, she was a winch, because I really saw this is a winch woman, evil woman. These are people that will block your way. It's not somebody you want to near. Evil people. I just quickly run away from the winch. So when you see this kind of people, don't near them, don't assist them, don't even tolerate them. This is the way we treat them. Let them know that you are wicked. When you treat them like this, they will not come near you again. Don't tolerate them. Don't tolerate rubbish. Push them away. They'll not get level. They cannot do you anything. Okay? We have this kind of negropins everywhere. So, I encourage you, if you are on this channel, you're looking at me every day, you are not moving forward, you're only wasting your time. Okay? Make your decision today. You want to learn something new, you want to know the things that we are doing here, you want to see what they happen, come inside, come through the proper channel. If not, you continue to waste your time and speculate, you will not get anything from us, and you'll be the biggest loser. So my advice is to take the initiative that once time man they die. Okay? So this is what I have for you today. Questions and comments are welcome once again. If you want to do your spell work, love spell, hexes, packs, oracle readings, tarot readings, my number is still here on the screen. Apart from that, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you in the next video as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.